Leaving my sign. So yeah. What for? What for? Getting low, low.
Also, if I mix bleach with cow urine, I have an untraceable method of murdering a man.
What do you mean by that?
We do not condone none of that kind of behavior. Just so Chad is aware.
Well, I'm going through various shower thoughts, and of course, as an aspiring author, I'm bound to write a murder mystery in the future, explaining the method and all that, and also giving the police a hint or two as to how to solve a crime. Therefore, my proposals can easily be counted against.
This coming from...
Therefore, science!
Yeah. Next thing we know, you end up being famous like Castle.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
here's a funny one for you. Picture of Captain Jack Sparrow as he's running from the horde of cannibals. Caption: me trying to reach the side of grace.
So where are y'all at now?
Same locations before, the South Rhea Lucaria Gate, as we proposed sometime earlier. And again, Red, why are you doing a bonus stream?
East Raya Lucaria Gates.
Also, if you're smart enough to know you're not smart, does that make you smart or stupid?
Good question. Good question. All right, now we wait for you, Austin.
Yeah, bud. All right, my sign is down.
Yep. Hello, kitty cat.
You gonna see the new bill?
Indeed, we'll see it and hear that chime soon enough.
Yeah. Well, you will. I don't get to hear it.
And as promised, I'm going to show him that wild outfit of mine.
Comical. Well, enjoyable is the view. Be like, the goth girl decides to actually wear the school uniform. And no,
You see my
it's
sign.
Well, give it about 30 seconds or so, and it should show.
yeah.
Odds are you might have laid the rune down on the...
It's right
If
next
it's
to
within
there.
the little... Yeah, if it's one of those stone blocks, it could be near damn invisible.
Well, it's like right next to the grace.
Just for funsies, just lay one fresh one.
Okay. And it's the East Rhea Lucaria Gate.
Not the east, the south.
Oh, South Rhea? Okay.
Also, the internet is number one source of procrastination source, and the 1% consumer of time. The ironic bit is that it was created to save us time. And also a question for you to ponder, Red. Why do you press play to start a movie, but press start to play a game?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Also, 50% of Canada is the letter A.
That explains why they love saying it so much.
Also, here's one loud bang in one of the rooms downstairs. Great. Now I have to defend my family naked. I'll throw the burgers off.
I don't know. What if they like it?
Hence the old quote, if anything you do to my daughter, I do to you.
Da-da, da-da-da. Imagine Vegeta saying that to some guy. Nice.
Ah, you're donning that armor set. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah, examine it closely, Red. This is the armor worn by the female assassins who murdered Godfrey the Golden in that cinematic.
Dang.
The Black Knife armor.
That's cool.
Ah, glitch in the system. I have to go to the other side of this. And to do that, you gotta be absent. So, apologies for the inconvenience.
Of course. Oh, we get through this gate, and then we can join up with them on the other side.
Well, I do have friends on the other side.
He has friends on the other side of that gate.
And thus I enter.
Yep.
Also, we buy garbage bags just to throw them away.
That's definitely a left field thought.
Makes about as much sense as if two people on opposite sides of the world each drop a slice of bread, making the earth completely become a sandwich.
That's an interesting one.
life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, the bread comes first.
That's definitely one way of looking at it.
Unless you're ordering one of those Jimmy John unwinches.
Jimmy John's.
Okay, once you ascend up the elevator on that waypoint, which is titled Main Academy Gate, feel free to ascend and leave your sign.
Gotcha.
Oh, I already have Main Academy Gate. I should have just traveled here.
All right, Main Academy Gate, and yeah, like I said, up the elevator and then leave the sign right there.
Oh, God, why did I think that?
What? What did you do now?
It's something I've done without realizing. The appearance of this goth girl is no different than that one fan fiction of Harry Potter called My Immortal. How do I know this? Thank you, internet historian. I can see the memes right now of our life stream. I basically turned that into an anime girl. What have I done? And also, live streamers, are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? And then some shy person on the site's like, no, I'm terrified. Oh wait, that was
And I'm not even a Harry Potter person, but I know of it. No thanks to the internet and its fondness for memes.
True.
My summon sign is next to the grace.
In that case, I shall descend down and summon you forth.
Yep. Hello, David. How's it going? Welcome to.
Wait, you want me to take the?
If you want, sure, but right now I'm on my way over to summon you.
Oh, okay.
Save yourself the trip. Also, Red, have you ever wondered what your cat has named you?
That's a good question. That's a
You
very...
always ask the cat.
I'm pretty sure one thing is meow.
Or if you really want to mess with a cat, just play the sound of an angry cat on your phone and see its reaction. Also, David, welcome to the Elden Ring Crusade, so-called, where 3 lonely gamers assemble to roleplay their wildest fantasies and also go through shower thoughts simultaneously.
Yeah.
You know who you look like? Wednesday Addams.
That was the original premise. I went with it, but unfortunately, you overheard my realization as to what I have done.
Because you can dance. Yep.
There, now you can see the character in a better highlight.
Well, there you go. You can block with this.
Hey, Olive. So pretty much, yeah. Me and Furled Finger Austin are male characters, and the magic user ahead of us, the Grim, is a goth girl. Same one as a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. All guys playing the characters, of course, but hey. Who doesn't enjoy having a fun goth girl character in their repertoire, right?
That and a whole bunch of men fighting for the sake of said goth girl, which would never happen in real life. Thank you, Internet, for this fond entertainment.
Are you sure about that? I think that would actually be kind of interesting to see.
We've already seen the trend of gnomes versus knights a few months ago.
Yeah, that was about as interesting as that. What was it? That one cartoon again? There's this one YouTube channel that makes their own cartoons and does some crazy jokes. Like, what was one of them? Oh yeah, let's see. How'd it go again? I remember. Oh yeah. A barbarian and a wizard come to a door guarded by 2 knights. One of them says, "One of us only tells truths." The other one says, "One of us only tells lies." And the wizard's like, "Okay, I gotta think about this. I need to ask them." The barbarian goes and chops down one of the guards, and the wizard's like, "What the hell?" And then the barbarian looks at the surviving guard and saying, "Is he dead?" And then the surviving guard said, "No." And then the barbarian's like, "He's the liar."
I forgot that I could dual wield these.
Zombies! Please terrify the goth girl. Get them out of my sight, please. Says no goth girl ever.
I know. That one's...
Have you ever seen the way they decorate their room? It's enough of a horror show already.
I know, right? They come!
Invader!
And Lord of Dragons. Interesting. Oh shit! He's right on top of us, hitting us with Scarlet Rot. He has no fucking honor. Ow.
Now the Matter Dragon. He's wasting his FP. And replenishing it just as easily.
Yeah. Come on, you! You're going to regret this!
No, he's leading you to a trap.
Run! Man, he's got a bad case of bad breath if I've ever seen it. I mean, seriously.
Like that sucker.
How much of
My
a...
spell's home. Roll, yes. Be predictable. Be predictable.
Well, so far, all of my favorite build has definitely been my Crusader. Just because, well, Crusade on! Oh, this one zombie managed to stay right here undetected. Plus another reason I love being a my Crusader build, simple.
Again, trap.
In Ampguard, I put my character as a Crusader currently.
You won't dodge every single one. I'll make certain of it. I'm gonna restore my health and survive this invasion.
Uh-oh, zombies behind!
Yes.
Oh, he fell off.
Nice! Fell off.
He's narrowed his options. He's
Yeah.
got the one path to make up here.
Wow, I just saw him jump off. Oh,
Yeah. Shit.
he survived that?
You'd be surprised.
There's an area beneath here. It has tight quarters, and it could be advantage on either side. Right now, it's a waiting game.
Yeah. And we got zombies on the way over. So that makes it even more fun. Charge back up my... magic so that I can build them.
And according to what I see, there he is.
Oh shit! Ascot!
That he is.
Okay. I got... Oh jeez, this guy's an asshole. Oh shit! You going Wolverine on me now!
Got him. Don't mess with me, boy.
Shit. And I just fell to the rot.
The executioner blade put in work.
I'll be back at that.
Basically, you turned out executioner sorted to a suppository.
All right, well,
Should I nickname you the Impaler?
yeah, I love impaling stuff.
Does that mean
Alrighty.
does that mean
Now,
your
summon
dream
your
home's gonna
connection,
end up?
I'll summon you gentlemen again.
All right. Yeah. The site of grace.
You're looking for the Church of the Cuckoo.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Yeah.
There it is. I don't care about my runes, though.
You don't lose your
Alrighty.
runes when you're a guest.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Only if
No
you're the
worries.
host.
As you say, the Impaler.
Yeah. And interestingly enough, he actually does have Quatemoc has a Dracula-inspired character. Well, more like a fusion between Dracula and Balmont.
Vlad Tepes.
Yeah. Vlad Tepes combined with...
Tepish pronunciation, please.
all right. He's got a mix of Vlad plus... yeah, he's got... mix of Vlad and Balmont, like from Castlevania, and he named it Dracula.
Yeah,
Something about digging through ditches and burning through witches.
Yeah. So all of what inspired my current build, specifically, well, the idea that Crusaders are pretty awesome, and they're one of the big iconic things when it comes to Christian warriors a lot of the time. And then
Essentially, monks turned warriors to protect pilgrims from one end to the other within the Middle East. Not only that, but historically wise, and with common sense critical thinking and bullshit detection, everything they'd done in the First Crusade was entirely self-defense.
yeah. And so yeah, pretty much built my build around the concept of Crusader, and Yeah, he's a mix of faith and physical fury. Although he doesn't have any holy attacks apart from his righteous fury.
You use a Futurama expression that he who lives by the sword shall die by the sword. Squire, hand me my mace.
Yeah, I actually do have an enhanced mace, actually. It is tier... what is it? +6.
Ditto for this crystal knife, which the goth girl may or may not have sacrificed past boyfriends with. The question is, did they mind it much?
Oh, jeez, that's just a crazy right there. That's just a crazy.
I'm going with stereotypical internet humor. Hush. In the meantime, Austin, how soon would you arrive? And according to this, you're offline. Great.
Give me a second.
Oh, so you are online. Why did they listed you off as such?
Xbox is weird sometimes.
No different than those who have partaken in the Goat Simulator game or Fortnite. Ugh.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Loud
Yeah.
and clear, shot for your soul.
Hey, Soul, how's
At
it
least
going?
now we know you're not camera shy.
Yeah.
Are you guys still streaming?
He decided to create an extra one spontaneously. I got no idea why.
Okay, that's fine. No, I was about to say, Fortnite and Stardew Valley. I was just like looking at it. They're supposed to do like a collab.
Interesting.
As I understand, they're still doing a Marvel thing.
They've been doing all sorts of things. There's Marvel, there was Star Wars, Disney, Destiny.
I mean, they're determined to become the foundation of real life Ready Player One.
More or less. Except they don't.
Yeah, but Ready Player One was cool.
Yeah, but Fortnite is not. It's trash.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, in comparison, the COD of Fortnite is basically a garbage truck. And COD is basically a bridal shower.
Yeah.
Also, more shower thoughts for you, Shop Your Soul. Pregnant women are the only true bodybuilders.
That one never gets old because, ironically, it's quite true.
Also, if dinosaurs are related to chicken and chicken are made into dino nuggets are the circle of life.
Fascinating. My favorite performance of that scene was TFS's when Trunks is lifting Frieza's little solar kill ball back up out of the ground, and it's playing Na Senor.
Also, how come Cinderella's slipper didn't smash when she was running or dancing? And how does nobody else in her kingdom have the same shoe size as her? Either she's got a size 15 shoe, or she has smaller feet than everybody else. No response, really? Not even from the chat?
My bad, bro. I'm just I'm making food real quick. I haven't eaten since work.
Which is understandable. I only eat twice a day, anyways.
Some days I eat 4 times a day. Once right before work, once during each break, and then 4th time when I'm at home relaxing.
I'm actually thinking about like cooking some food.
Speaking of food, waffles are just pancakes with abs.
Oh. Tim, when are you gonna get a face cam?
When I can figure out how to get the lighting just right.
So then you can like show the cat on the stream.
Like Smooth McGroove?
I know I've got the TikTok video that if anyone wants to subscribe to into Kick and Twitch, I can post it onto the subscribers only page on the Discord. And everyone can
That, or you simply just say, okay, I need to get a new camera. Can you fund me here?
There's that too, but I was thinking the other one combined with the TikTok video I did where I used the audio. I would like to see the baby. And then it showed my cat.
I mean, when you finally do get a cam, we demand you wear a tutu. That way you'll be a technical e-girl.
What? You won't. What?
You heard what he said, too.
Don't you know there's bearded women everywhere?
Have you guys tried?
I'm not the bearded lady.
Looks just like Stardew.
And this ain't Spaceball 1.
With that size, you won't.
Oh, I wish I was on my PC.
Well, Olive, we're waiting for our friend Austin to get joined up with us so we can.
Apologies, I'm about to be back to my room.
No worries.
You're good. It's just they're getting. Olive Gaming's just like, why is there's only stories? Why are there no fight scenes? Well, he's just been here when we were doing the original stream. We had several enemies we were fighting there.
My stomach started grumbling.
Yeah, there were especially plenty of invaders who were getting their
The kind of grumble was like,
kicked.
oh no, T-minus 59, 58, 57.
Okay, do you want me to go up the elevator?
Yeah, Church of the Cuckoo. That's the site of grace where we went to.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the name of the. Yeah.
It's the emblem of the Academy for some odd reason.
Off the Goth girl, you dang zombie! Ow. Prick.
And I'm down. And so the zombie has decided to rape the goth girl to oblivion.
Oh, jeez.
You said they did what to the goth girl?
They
You
ate
heard me.
They ate the goth girl to death.
He said you heard me.
The zombies ate the goth girl to death.
I thought you said something else.
Phrasing.
Yeah. Boy.
Also, is the letter C or S silent in the word scent?
Okay, I've got my I've got my sign down for you.
And you're currently being summoned.
Summoning Jutsu.
Okay, so I go past all the zombies.
Actually, you're about to face the zombies rather than
Yeah.
past it.
Yeah. The Church of the Cuckoo is right before the zombies.
Oh, okay. Let me go back.
Let him go back. Yeah.
You can blame it all on me.
Yeah.
So you're right there and at like the steps.
In essence,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna place mine at the top of these steps here.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Let me know if you see it.
Yeah. At some point, it'd be real fun to do a podcast night where it's just.
And if you want, Austin, we'll invite you for the next live stream. It'll make it even more fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're going to benefit. You also get free runes and free rune arcs in the midst. So in a way, you're doing us a service as we are doing to you.
Yeah.
If y'all do it late enough, because I'm usually not off until 11:30.
Well, with Red's new schedule, that's more likely the case.
Yeah. Next week, it's going to be 11 p.m. And then the week after is going to be a smidge later because, well, my start time that week will be 3:30. Well, at least on that Wednesday.
Indeed. And yeah, and we do this thing every 2 weeks. The other week, I help him out with his character.
Yeah. And to answer the question, apparently, according to what I was told, was because they feel like I'm needed later on in the night. I'm looking at the schedule.
Okay, take it back. Those are not suppositories. Those are spanking rods.
Cricket bats.
Zombies assume the position.
I'm gonna spank your rod.
That just sounded wrong. like I was trying to finish saying. According to what I'm seeing on the schedule, it looks like they're wanting to be like, okay, Michelle gets done at 3:30 or 4, and they want me to take over at 3:30. So it's like, boy. Oh, they really want to bring out the whole one supervisor and one dual rate, one supervisor, and one manager every shift.
They do not need all that.
Yeah.
We went too far ahead. We now we're fighting out 5 at once.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
that's not right.
zombie asshole.
A bit late to the party, but thank you for the effort. If you want, indeed. If you want, as recompense, you can kill those mannequins via by the little shortcut down there.
Ah, that's right. I'm out of that potion. Hang on.
Anyway, down I go.
Whee!
Oh, are we going down there?
I am to take care of those marionette soldiers.
She's going down. Oh, nice. And the zombies.
You saw that too?
I saw that. The zombies.
I'll just leave those guys to you.
Watch this.
Shit, boy.
That's what I did to that last invader.
Dang.
He got a piece of me.
And you just did to that zombie what Obi-Wan did to Anakin.
Yeah, I had the high ground.
Technically, would that also mean that I'm also required to say I hate you? Live streamers, do you see where we're going with this kind of spontaneous humor?
Always good kind of comedy.
Oh, look at this guy right here.
Bad dog.
Come on.
Bad dog.
What'd you do, Kotemok?
Trying to fight these zombies off, and one of them grabbed me without my wanting to. He can't keep his hands off the goth girl, you see.
Bad boy. No biscuit.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boys, bad boys.
Loot. Place in my hand.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I believe you ran on ahead there, Austin? Yep, you did.
Oh, what is that thing?
Good question. I have nowhere.
What is what?
Something he's fighting up ahead.
Oh, those guys. I would
Yeah, the
think
big
they those
guy.
are the dark elves.
Yeah, back
Is that what that
yeah.
is?
Did you just ride on up there, Kotemok?
No, I'm killing off this one beetle behind you. I'm catching up right now.
Okay. He found a beetle.
And no live streamers, goth girls' voices are never this low.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, next, elevator.
Yep.
Oh.
And alley-oop. And then when we reach the level, we'll need to jump off. Ready? Alley-oop.
Which is actually the English abbreviation of the French expression à la vous, after you.
Well, it could always be like the French line from Doctor Who. I don't see. Alright, campfire's lit. And
Some sign active, and you got a whole bunch of magicians to off.
well, if we were going on a Dragon Age, it'd be like, for the Templars!
Why not? You're basically attacking a facility, though, of a facility of heretics. That's what I was trying to express. Yeah, don't you hate when you're about to trying to prevent yourself from biting your tongue?
Yeah. Ooh, pot man!
Pot warrior, but yes.
Oh, shoot. Man, that's not... That was not very nice of you, mate. Alright, boss room up ahead.
Yep. Actually, before that, one area we got to clear out, and you may or may not know this, Red. If you have a magic bound character or style list, let me show you a little secret passage.
Well, since I don't have a magic character in this game, it makes best sense.
Yeah, a spell I could use for later, along with the stone sword key right behind it. Up next, we ascend up this ladder.
That reminds me of that little joke from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Yeah, my kids loved
Yep.
My daughter liked watching that show a lot. The Mystery
Yeah.
Mouse tool. That's a tool that we could save for later.
That can also be described most marriageable relationships. And over here, I'm going to grab a cucumber. That's a tool we're going to use for later. No live streamers, this is not a channel meant for kids. Anyway, miniature stone warrior pots. Smash them if you can. There's none behind me as well, so...
So we can only go through the so much the room at once. Alright. Cleared
Now
the
open the
room.
door and we're going to find ourselves at a wash, rinse, repeat area. Ah.
Huh, we're back down here. Alright, climb the stairs and let's take on the big bad red wolf. And now that's...
You're gonna
your
fight
alter
yourself.
ego.
Hey, I'm the red
Unless
thun...
we both jump to the chance to make fun of him. You're going to be my new best friend. Look alive, gentlemen.
Radigan.
Oh, he killed me. I got it so low though.
No worries, you'll still get the rune heart.
Yeah. Because you're still here as we wrecked it. And if you're... And just so everyone's aware, if you haven't been cast to the loading screen by the time the boss is defeated, you still get the reward.
Did you see how much damage my blood
I
did?
saw how much you did to him, and I saw how much he did to you.
Man.
Jeez, that thing almost got you about as bad as that golden retriever from Joe Dirt got his female. Bow wow wow, diva doll, bow wow wow.
I almost one-tapped that thing.
That you have, but we thank you for the effort.
Yep.
Now, do you need help in defeating that, or should you join me in the next section?
Oh,
Which is called the debate hall, in case you want to know what the checkpoint is. And trust me, this Goth girl is wanting to get this uniform off her skin.
All right. Debate parlor. Yeah, she definitely wants to be able to graduate and be able to be first class magic using goth girl. Could you imagine if we actually got
as she would swear vengeance against my immortal character.
Could you imagine if this thought just came to me. Could you imagine what would happen if, quite literally, we end up getting a goth girl onto our crew, and she created a goth girl as her character?
When pigs fly. Then again, don't the police have helicopters?
I was about to say that. All right, my sign is left at the gate. So yeah, right at the gate doors.
And now I now hear the chime.
I heard the chime.
Here's your sign.
Yep.
Actually, what do you call a goth girl who lives in the southern states?
Good question. What do you call a goth girl who lives in the southern states?
The alternative.
I should have seen that one coming.
You said the debate parlor, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, ice cream is just frozen cow titty juice.
And we got an invader in here. Great. Right as we get into this, another invader. Yeah. No honor. And he got me real fast.
I don't know if it's because y'all are in a fight. Let me put my sign down.
Yeah. This one, I hate it when they have no honor. Even Klingons are pissed off at those kind of people. They have no honor.
Yep.
We've been running into so many of them lately. Like, for me, I returned right to where I laid down my finger sign in the first place.
Well, here's your runes, you dipshit.
Yep, and you get to see what my regular Crusader armor looks like, Austin, as soon as we both get resummoned in.
True. I wonder if it's just not letting me place it in this room.
No, you need to go
Try it in the hallway.
Go up through the hallway up to the gate door, and then lay your sign there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That is where we will... Yeah, that is where you
There
can
we
come
go.
in. As soon as he's...
Crusaders assemble.
Yeah, right at the gate.
That works for a good one. Crusaders, assemble!
Then Disney shows up because we're copyrighting their property. No different than that one lawsuit that's currently at play where someone who was watching Disney Plus basically had a serious medical condition occur during the service, and they basically said, because you are a subscriber, you're not allowed to sue us.
Wow.
To which we simply say, horse shit, you're responsible.
Yep. So yeah, update on my old man Cuauhtemoc. He should be able to leave the hospital tomorrow. So, good news there.
Wonderful to hear.
Yep. And a lot of pain from both all his injuries, plus having that pacemaker put in. Yeah. So yeah, this is my normal Crusader look, Austin. The other one was more the Crusader Commander look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Same gear, but the armor's different.
You want to trade swords?
Phrasing.
I do not like those big things.
Think I
This is
do?
why, and one will proceed to follow me up. Ironic that the thing is called abductor version.
Dang. And we gotta go again. Hey, Excel. How's it going?
Chat, please contribute comments. We need comedy material.
Yeah. Enjoy. Yeah. Good comedy material is... Yeah. Think about it. Even when Deadpool's fighting, he's throwing comical remarks left and right. Think about that one. Could you imagine someone actually made a Deadpool character in Elden Ring?
If they have, they cannot wear the proper costume.
I know. They can pull off Deadpool in Fortnite, though, if they manage to get to the season in time.
Well, just like with Spider-Man, there's always a Deadpool at every single Comic-Con in existence.
If anyone in chat has something close to a Deadpool build, we invite you sometime so that we can have a Deadpool versus Wolverine fight in Elden Ring. Because Cuauhtemoc's most powerful character is Logan, complete with the dual claws.
Spoiler alert.
My summon sign is down.
And you'll be summoned momentarily as I am luring away the boss closer to us.
Oh, I could have killed it.
Then you could. Otherwise, there's no doubt about it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, as soon as you die, like how to add a sliver.
So I'll be grateful.
He just got wrecked again.
Virgins never leave goth girls alone.
You just had to go there with that. You just totally had to go there with that. Shit. Oh, jeez. Oh.
And I'm not even mentioning OnlyFans. Which is basically just female beggars with their tits out.
Isn't that the group of harlots at Renfest anyway? Well, at least what they're supposed to be portraying.
I think it was a shanty song all about them. Let's see if I can pull it up.
Yeah, since you're the one between you and me who's actually been to Renfest this year, I'm hoping to actually get to go.
Basically, the world's greatest costume party outside Comic-Con.
Oh, hell yeah. Be dressing up in my Crusader look. If anyone in chat wants to see those pics, Instagram.
You got an Instagram too?
For the channel.
I do not.
Yeah, I have Instagram just for the channel, and yeah. There's also a Facebook page for the channel as well for anyone who actually would like to go and follow us there.
What's that Instagram?
The same thing as my channel name and gamer tag.
Okay, I found it. I
If you want to look up the
followed
song,
you.
folks, it's called I Once Had a Lass by the Poxy Bogarts.
That song! Nice! Nice!
Two accounts. Yeah. See the cutter hunt? Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill this thing.
By all means, I shall sing the song of this girl's people.
Wherever it is. There you go.
There once was a lass with a very fine ass.
Hush. Dum, dum, dum. I once had a lass with a nice round ass. Tumble all around with me, hey nunny ho. Leaving little crop circles when she sits in the grass. For tuppence and a wink, she's ready to go. She's sweet and kind and tends my need. Tumble all around with me, hey nunny ho. And no grass will grow where I plant my seed. Tumble all around with me, hey nunny ho.
Actually, it might kill me.
And I'll follow that lass where'er she'll go.
In that
It
case,
gets better with each new chorus, or lyric,
Yeah.
rather.
This thing might actually be giving him some trouble. For the Crusade!
He's got to be able to find the right opportunity to not get hit as he deploys his skill.
And of course, the Crusader saves the day.
No. But this mercenary couldn't help but shove his sword into the Virgin.
Oh, damn! The comedy.
Oh, look, the Virgin produced crab.
Krabby Patties. And...
How that happened?
Ah, crap. Apparently,
Loot.
sleeping makes me... sleep spells kill my magic build. Oh, sorry, my magic level. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
There's a golden crab here. Oh, sorry, rather, a magical crab. Smash it, please. Need another weapon for the job. Yay, I got a helmet.
The Krabby Patty helm.
Threaten me with a bad joke again, and we'll continue the song.
What do you think, Chad? Do we want him to keep singing?
You know, Placidus X?
I do.
It's just so much fun.
Fought up against him, defeated in the second round.
Yeah. Let's find out. Do you think that in one we can do like last week and one round the queen?
Oh, come on.
You have what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to dodge that thing at the right time, and unfortunately, it would not give me that opportunity.
Does that mean we're going to go through that thing again?
I propose that whoever's got the most amount of health would be the sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself for the goth girl.
That's probably me.
We have one happy volunteer for the cause.
Sacrifice!
Unless I wonder if I can destroy it before it gets to me, since I can throw my blade.
Oh, you got the Mjolnir sword, huh?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. He's got the sword that's practically like Mjolnir.
It even has like the whatever writing that is on it.
Oh, the Norse writing on it?
Yes, it looks like it.
Yeah. Norse runes are pretty artistic. I'll definitely say that.
And too popular for its own sake.
Well, Marvel did a good job.
thing-
Marvel did a good job of making Vikings popular with Thor.
This thing has barbed wire on it too.
Oh, geez. So it's pretty much the bat from Walking Dead. That's what you're saying.
Yep, I'm actually rewatching The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Me, I've read the comics, so I'm like, why bother watching the series? Unless I decided to stray from the original story.
My old boss, when I
Have you
worked at
not-
Jose Peppers, he was obsessed with it. He'd even use analogies from that show in his lineups.
Little pig, let me in. I love Negan.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Well, the only line I know from that series was also made into a meme format on TikTok when I used to have it. Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent.
And you know what? You know what thought comes to my mind when you said "little pig, little pig"? It had to remind me of what was it? Your fun little tale of three little pigs, done with a Shakespearean flair.
Which I would do happily and for free.
Oh, it didn't kill me.
Well, of course
Like
not.
I said, I propose to sacrifice. Now, you're going to face off against this one sad bloke within there.
Yeah. Get on through and then heal yourself. And Graham, don't. Okay. Lavinia, don't go in there. You don't have the health to survive. Let me charge in.
I'm up here.
What did I tell?
Made it past.
What did I?
I have the finger remedies to spare, gentlemen.
I know, but. Oy. When it comes to wash, rinse, repeat, that works really good for forging a sword. Unfortunately, the mentality of every time you die or nearly die makes you stronger applies to Saiyans, not goth girls. What Saiyans can do that goth girls cannot. Chat, make that a meme. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ on the motorbike. Alright, I got my sign down again.
Finger remedy applied.
Yeah.
Says most women everywhere.
That'd be an interesting brand for that kind of stuff. The finger remedy.
Sounds better than the butt baby you could buy online. For all those within the LGBTQ pedo communities, I have this to say: y'all are really demented beyond wanting to. For those who don't know, the versions of mentally, butt baby is basically a bubby-styled dildo that male transvestites shove up their assholes so they can replicate the birthing experience.
Previously on Family Guy. That sounds too much like... That sounds way too...
Okay, Red, charge in with Austin, slay the knight within, but ascend up the ladder, but slay the ones responsible for the boulder, and hopefully I can make it across safely.
Yeah. My comment to...
That information?
Yeah, it sounded like
We're
that...
all adults here, so.
Yeah, it sounds like that episode of Family Guy where we met Quagmire's mom. And then when Quagmire was telling the story of how he was born,
here's the night.
And he told him that he was born 9 times that day because she was like, let's see, how'd it go again? Oh yeah, after delivering Quagmire, he was like, the doctor asked her, how are you feeling? She's like, horny. Stick it back in so I'm pushing back out. I was born 9 times that day. I'm sitting here listening to this, I'm like, yeah.
Upon defeating that knight, but enter stage right, aka your left. But there should be a ladder right past this one fence where you kill off the mage.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Crap. Okay, you said from the area we fought the knight?
Indeed.
Okay.
If you're entering in from the path, you go to the left, slay that one mage on your left, and then push forward with a hop, skip, and a jump over that lousy stone fence. You will then find yourselves
over
upon
here.
A ladder. You're going too far, and I can see you from here.
Yeah. Over here, Austin. Alright. Up the ladder. And you just passed it.
Oh, the ladder.
Yeah, the one I just climbed up. And there is a mage and Pumpkinhead.
I wonder if I can sneak up on the...
Well, a baddie like you probably needs no stealth at all.
Yeah. Alright.
Both Goth girls are minions. Is it Ethan?
Yep. Pumpkinhead's down. Pumpkinhead is down. Yay.
Chest
You
up
and
here,
cheesy
too.
villainous laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Yep, chest up here.
I think I'm going over to you now.
Yep. Good work on that. Next will be...
buddy.
Yeah, next will be the Two-Phase boss.
Yeah, bud.
I once had a lass with great big breasts, double all round with me, hey nanny ho. She's a mountain range upon her chest, her tuppence in her wings, she's ready to go. 'Tis a wondrous thing as each man knows, double all round with me, hey nanny ho. But no matter how I suck, no milk will flow. Double all round with me, hey nanny ho. I don't follow that lass where else she'll go.
Alright, back down the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then you can open the door. Since that is not an ability we guests can do. But that door will be our way forward.
Can you see the writing on the sword?
I can see it. Yeah, it's got a Norse theme to it. I will definitely say. And I'm almost tempted to call up there and be like, Azrael, are you dead?
Well, whenever you set up the elevator, feel free to let me know.
There's an elevator there?
Do what?
We're on our way to the boss, yes?
We're down the ladder. Do we need to go back up? Okay, open the door in that chamber right before the night, because that's what's blocking us from getting back up. Back with you. Or is there a pathway we can go up the ladder?
Before or after, I would reveal the Goth Girl's curse.
Oh, did you jump on? Oh, you... Okay. I see what you did.
Went to the rail and then jumped off, didn't you?
Yeah, onto the roof and down here.
The roof is on fire.
We didn't start the fire.
Alright. Nice bug mask, by the way.
The Goth Girl's true form. Beware.
Oh, beehive.
Right now, I got that Austin Powers scene in my head.
Well, that's a nickname I've got for Austin sometimes. Mr. Powers.
Yeah, but...
We're a couple of ladies. How about we just speak in English?
You ready to fight?
And since I brought that up, I gotta get it out of my system. I could have had away with this fine lady, but the old China. I ain't talking fish and trout, but although you're just pulling off a J. Arthur. But really no, mates. Too right, youth. You remember the din we had over at the barristers? Oh, the one that was all 6s and 7s. Whatever happened that allowed them to use that such cockney slang, it's a mystery to this day.
I know that. I will definitely say that was pretty cool, though. How they had all that.
And the thing is, they're both British, and they know that language by heart.
I know. We see it from the Goth Girl's perspective as she walks in.
To the my immortal halls. God forbid. And for you Harry Potter fans, I make no apologies. I despise the series.
Especially since there's a bunch of different girls all crawling at the Goth Girl.
The my immortal fans.
Hush, little Culver. I'll soon birth thee
All right, I'm
anew,
back.
a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Hello?
What's
Yo.
up?
Cutscene.
Alright, cutscene's up. What's up, Soul?
Attack the one who's singing with a golden glow upon him.
Okay, that's gonna be fun to find, and the first thing I can see the golden glow is the one breathing the fire. Ow.
Boss damage phase.
Alright, let's go. Record! That's the fastest through phase 1 I've seen. Damn!
Question: would that be a poor reflection of all his past relationships?
Damn!
Goofy ass hat.
Supposedly shaped like the moon.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience.
How gamblers look at slot
Ye will
machines.
be countless born. For
Oh yeah, that's a meme
Now,
right there. That's a meme right there.
Now, well, as soon as the cutscene's over, I'll explain the lore.
Oh, master.
upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Battle commenceth.
Also, Austin, ready for round two?
Yeah, bud. As ready as I'm going.
Crazy.
Phase 2 done in, what, 10 seconds?
You just described half the men around the world in red.
Emotional damage!
And as a virgin, I will never know. I once had a lass with a figure fair. Tumbled around with me, hey nanny ho, with hourglass curves and chestnut hair. For tuppence and a wink, she's ready to go. She says, pay up if you wants the rest. Tumble around with me, hey nanny ho. So I left my pearls upon her breast. Tumble around with me, hey nanny ho. And I follow that lass where'er she'll go.
Alright. Thank everyone for hanging out with us again for the surprise bonus little stream. Helping the Goth girl get where she needed to progress. Yep. And like I said earlier, yeah. Next scheduled stream, Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Central Time for Skyrim Survival. And then 11 p.m. on Wednesday for Elden Ring. And until next time, Crusade on.
You gotta come out with a better line than that cheesy sentence.
We'll discuss it over this next week.